Oh yeah, and the other Danny Hill is in the house, sitting here, just waiting to rob somebody who can't run 4 balls. That's generally what he does. Oh, he did that once already tonight. Oh wow. All right, so he plays the guy that he needs to give the 5 out to. Probably talked him into taking a ball, maybe. Oh, Joe, I'm here because Brendan gave me a call and said we had some easy action, so figured I would come up and give it a try. Brady and Jay starting again. I would feel fairly confident, regardless of who wins this set, that we'll be seeing another set come from these two guys. Just like John said, he broke from that side of the table and broke dry again. No, we don't ever try to get in the match with these guys, but something, if Brady's listening back to the match here, he can maybe go back and look at the first couple breaks that he had and see what he was doing better. Great advantage of playing on the stream here. You get to see everything that you did wrong, which, for those of us who do a lot wrong, and that ball came out just a little much, and Brady's going to have an almost straight swing at it. Got to come off the rail. Don't believe he's going to have to jack up to get over the 2, but it's possible. From the angle here in the booth, which for anybody who doesn't know, although I imagine most all of you do, I'm looking straight down the barrel of the shot, I really, really think he should just. I mean, I was looking right at it. He had an eighth of the 2 ball maybe to get over, if he even had to get over it. That was just not the best shot selection there. Tough for me to question a guy that plays 4.5 balls better than me, but sometimes when you're at the table, you make the wrong decision one way or the other, and that one he probably did. What's up, Brian Davis? Appreciate all you supporters watching. Brendan's trying to do a lot here. Obviously, just had Efren in the building. It's the biggest event they've had here. Really nice job. A lot of support from the local community. Some people traveled from many, many states away. I know we had 2 or 3 groups in the building that flew here. So, encourage your friends. Tell them come out, support what the Players Club's doing here. Check it out. Play somebody. Get on stream. Test your mettle. Like I said, I'm looking at a range of players here. I mean, anybody can come in the building. Anybody can find a fair game to match up with. Not that you got to bet a fortune or do too much, but not too many people here are fans of Funzy Pool. Oh, that was a tough mistake there by Jay. Like I said, there are guys in the building. I would think we got 3 or 4 guys that probably couldn't beat the 4-ball ghost. We got a couple guys that could give the 9-ball ghost a good run for its money. Guy or 2 that are strong favorites, and then a guy like Justin who just beat me. I just side bet him that he couldn't beat the ghost without ball in hand, and he stuck it to me pretty good. There goes Brady getting out. That's another replay you can watch. Highly encourage anybody who didn't see it to watch Justin break like a freaking monster. Always have a shot on the 1. I think 1 rack he broke dry. That template rack is a tough bet. Brady continues to break from the side. John referenced him breaking dry from every time. I didn't see it, but hopefully you guys have been watching. If you agree, give a couple thumbs up here in the chat so Brady can see it later. Maybe recognize that that's not working out. Although from the score, obviously working out, things are working out. But not through any credit to the break. And see if I can update this score. Yep, there we go. A little delay, but it got it. Thank you, Chastity. Appreciate a little validation from John's observations there. Eric messaged me the other day, thought he was supposed to have a match or two coming up this week or whatever, but I hadn't seen or heard anything about it being lined up. I'm assuming John already talked to everybody about the recent Calcutta and tournament down at Buffalo's. One pocket tournament. I think it was 112,500 in the first Calcutta, if I'm not mistaken. A little over 200 in total prize payout amongst 3 or 4 tournaments that they had there. Pretty sick showing. And then, in addition to that, a number of online Calcuttas and sideboards and whatever being run in some of the Facebook groups. Got me a little cash, thanks to Mr. Scott Frost, bearing down, showing a little flashback of brilliance and beating everyone there except for Tony Chohan, who's the only person he lost to twice. He did have a pretty good bracket run to begin with. But obviously, to make it all the way through, you're going to have some tough matches. Beat Justin Hall in a Hill match that came down to just a couple balls with some uncharacteristic misses from both of them. Tony Chohan, on the other hand, went through a freaking gauntlet of monsters. I think he started out with Alex Pagulayan. He also played and defeated Dennis. Then later on, Scott Frost and Scott Frost again. So just phenomenal play from 2 American pool players. Chastity says, looks like they may have a match for Sunday. So looks like my action just walked in the building. So I may be stepping away here in just a minute, guys. Hopefully some ambient noise will happen. If not, play some music or something on your computer, and John or Brendan one will be back. Probably not Brendan. I think we're supposed to play doubles. Again, you'll probably hear us in the background. Me asking him how stupid it was that he shot or played some terrible safety, and him asking me why in the hell I made a shot for no reason, did not leave him a shot, and that's generally how it goes.
Go figure, the ball. Hey, go figure, a ball ties up, we make one. Right. Always want to get the thing.
Or CHPs or something.
What up? Man, it's hard keeping up back here. We got 3 of us running around this little itty bitty place. We'll get you. Welcome, everybody. This is Brendan. I'm back. John's trying to eat something, man. Brady Behrman, Jay Petlon, Arizona Jay, Bar Table Jay. He's got a lot of names. Sammy Devers is going at it with Josh Palazola, waiting on Skylar Brown, the kid, to get here. Heard there's a doubles game getting ready to go off with Donkey, Todd Kippenberger Jurger. Daniel Hill, myself. It's just everywhere. It's action night here at TPC on Memorial Day. It was all kicked off originally by Arizona Jay and Brady getting it on. Apparently they're playing another set here. I don't know the score, but it looks like 1-1 according to the coins. What's the word? Are we playing? Are you guys warming up or? Oh, do I need to get out there? Yeah, I looked at it today. I did. It's going to be a while still. Yeah. No. No, you'll have, dude, I ordered these in January.
I just seen you got a shipment.
Yeah, I'll be right there. Yeah, he doesn't like that one. Jay does not like Bar Table Jay. I'm going to lock it in here. Yeah, he doesn't like, when I first started calling him Bar Table Jay, man, he didn't think it was funny. Justin flips me off every time I say anything about the bar table with him, too. But he's always on that. He was on it today. He's one of the best in the world on it. If you want to come get some here, you're pretty much not barred. Same thing, one pocket. Same thing, one ball on the spot. Same thing, a lot of things. All you got to do is come and get it, Justin says. Yeah, Fronic, I don't have a gray and a white in 3x6. I got navy with like a... Oh, no, dude, I do have a gray and a white one at 3x6. I did not know that. Where did that other one go that was up there? Oh. Me? All right, I'm coming. Yeah, Fronic, that's 3,000 for you, buddy. All right, I'll be back. I guess I got to run here for a second. We'll have some more commentary coming, man. We appreciate all y'all. We're going to have a great show here tonight. We'll be back and forth because the bigger games may not start till a little bit later. So it's going to get ugly. King Ryan got here now, and he's wanting a piece of somebody. So Josh Palazzolo is going to be a little pumped up. It looks like he's up on Sam. Sam's supposed to play the kid tonight. See if he's got backers with him. If he does, it could get fun. I'll be back.
was, we were over there for a fight. 15 years ago.
Yeah, Luke was 18, graduated high school. Tall, he's about as tall as I am.
Yeah.
He weighs 130 pounds. His brother's 15. I ran a little graduation. Oh, you could tell it was so wet they couldn't get more. Rough was tough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hard to find your ball. Well, we got very some kid like him, he's 25 years. Yeah. Yeah. Talking about. Real nice guy. They shot between the two of them. Not like 150. Oh, no. Oh. So bad at golf. No. Somehow won that man. Oh, man. It was front. No, the whole premise of the round was them all home. They'd rather look at the balls than even play golf. I know we're all behind, my partner. Oh, that's exactly. He's open. What do you mean? No. It's all my fault. I give him 20 shots, he beat me by 19.
This ain't your eat.
What do you eat? Huh? What do you eat? Beef and Bob. Are you enjoying down the street? Oh, okay. I ain't down the street, it's out. 141 an hour. Actually, I haven't been there forever.
Not the one that's in Tony K's. Not the one that's in the grocery.
No, it's called Kid's Keys.
Oh.
It's out there by Palmato. Across from Gilbert's out there, 141 an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few soul tacos right there. Tony's Cuisine or whatever in that grocery store. Really popular.
Is there any stipulation you want to? No 9 break. I don't break out. I said there ain't no argument I'm gonna make, buddy. I'm not one to break that, sir. I don't break good enough. Did you hear
Yep, he has every right.
everybody, I'm back. Brandon got pulled away, found himself in a doubles game. This is the second set. Brady won the first one. That is indicated by the number in parentheses behind Brady's name. Yep, Jimmy, that's Colby. Colby got here, and here we are. Pulled Brendan right out of the booth. So Colby and Alabama are playing Scotch doubles against... Sorry. Brendan and Alabama are playing Scotch doubles against Colby and Todd Kippenberger. Wow, Jay really took his time on that one. It's unfortunate he wasn't able to capitalize. So for this being a holiday Monday, the place is packed. Obviously, we have this big feature match here between Jay and Brady. Also, we have Dallas Price playing Jordan Hofarth, a race to 20. Dallas leads that one 7-4. We have Hayden Devers playing Drew Camarada on the other 9-footer. I don't know where they stand. Josh Palazzola playing Sam Devers on the other bar box. I think they're close to even. It's like, it was 7-7 a couple racks ago, so it's either 8-8 or, oh, it must be Hill. They just sent back in jackets, so they're doing that. And I just showed you about the doubles match happening on the other bar box, so we are quite full. We have people in the wings. Got some shenanigans going. Kind of like how Brady ended up hooking himself on the only ball on the table here on the 8. That's unfortunate. Makes a good hit. It's going to leave it tough. This ball's going to get right up on that head rail. No good. I think this is probably a better bank than it is a cut. You're also kind of betting the game on it. You have the House Pro and the Clubhouse Pro sitting around. That being Justin Bergman in the wings. Also Ryan Hillsman walked in looking for something. Found all the tables were full. So there might be some discussions going on. They might kick Drew and Hayden off the table. Probably not, though. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't think Drew and Hayden are doing anything too serious. Maybe we'll see if they can put their quarter up next after that set. Brady going for a safety, split the 9 here. Doesn't quite get there. Elevate a little bit, cut this ball in the corner and draw back for the 9. You can also cross bank this on the side, let the cue ball go up and down the table for shape on the 9. Might just roll it in the side and just take a goofy angle. Got a couple of options. He went for the cross bank, up and down the table. He's going to actually land. Looks like real good. Real good. What a shot.
Thanks.
Jay gets there.
Can't even get straight in.
Shocked that everybody got ball in.
Show in. Yeah. Scott Ross got
Really?
Rodney Gately. He gave me a game on the wire. Going to 5. Oh, yeah.
All right. Jay's up 4-2 in the second set. Race to 9.
I'm gonna roll.
Jay pushes out to a goofy cut on the 1. Maybe a bank. The 2 ball's quite covered up. Not sure how much reward there's going to be in making the 1 anywhere. Brady agrees, gives it back to Zara. Jay, what was your thought here? Thought was a simple safety, put the 1 up on the rail. Make Brady could deal with a tough layup. Brady goes for distance. I think Jay's got a piece of it. What's up, Brady? Brady was worried that he left the whole ball. He did not. Jay did a great job of just slightly swerving around that, cross over the top. Plays a nice little return safety. Now, the 1 ball's right in front of the hole, but I don't know how Brady's going to get there. There is a 3-rail kick, I believe, if the 6 isn't in the way. It's going to be a little close, but I mean, if he can even reach it, my drawing is not accurate. But something like that could be an option. I don't think he's going to take that kind of risk. He might just, you don't really want to open the 2, but he might try and tie up the 1 or the 5 with the 8. Kind of tough. But yeah, I mean, if he's going to try and kick at it, basically you're kicking. It's the 4-rail path into that corner he's looking at. But you have to aim the 4-railer to hit the end rail, right? So go long with a 4. Considerably long, like a full, almost 2 diamonds. But there is something there. I mean, he could just, again, he can't really reach it to try and come up this way. Like that would be a nice shot. But I don't think he's doing that either. He's just Gonna try and tie up the 2 a little bit with the 6. That did not
Waited till
work.
I won. Like Hayden minus a lot of years.
I was gonna say, Jay's looking at it. Well, it's ball in hand, Jay. And Brady, being the gentleman that he is, informed Jay that it was ball in hand. Jay doing a little magic wave of the wand, showing his brain where he wants that cue ball to go, all the way around the table. Come back up above the 6. Lands himself pretty nice. Make sure they got on this angle, the get up table for the 7. Nicely done. One's not going to get underneath the 7 like he wanted, but he's still going to have an angle that he can work with. You can go forward 2 rails or just straight up and down 1. Oh, this ball might get away from him. Yep. Good recovery, nicely done. Jay now with a 3-game lead, race to 9, second set. Yeah, Brian, these guys, it's always a fun time when they play. They both play real well. Brady, oh, what is he? They're both, near or at somewhere around that 700 Fargo. I actually don't know. I wonder if I can look it up real quick. Jay's is 696. Wow, Jay's actually got a higher than Brady. Brady's a 689. So there's a 7-point difference, according to Fargo. Let's see. Brady's got 400 games in. I don't think Jay has that many games in. I could be wrong, though. He plays in a lot of tournaments. Oh, he's got more. Yeah, he's got 800 games, so they're both well established. So on paper, Jay is a slight favorite. Although, Historically, Brady has gotten the best of Jay a couple of times that they've played. Yeah, like as far as when Brennan's around, basically he'll call them like these guys are like like true A players, and it's going to take a low level pro to really put it on them. They play good. Jay plays all games really, really well. And we know that Brady can play rotation and 8-ball really well. He doesn't really play much 3 cushion, if at all, ever. And he's not a 1-pocket player at all. I'm sure he's played a couple racks of it, but that's just not a game that he plays. Cookie didn't miss a whole lot. I don't know where he ducked out. Brady got the first set. We're looking here at 5-2 in favor of Jay in the second. You got Drew Camarada playing Hayden Devers still. You got Sam Devers playing Josh Palazzola in the bar box. They just backed it and jacked it after their first set with Hill. And you got the shenanigan table. It's Brendan and Alabama Scotch doubles against Colby and Todd Kippenberger. And on the other table, we got Dallas Price leading Jordan Hofarth 8-5 in a race to 20. 8-ball. They're playing 8-ball. Everyone else playing 9-ball. Nice shot from Brady. Get down here in the 4. The only goofy thing here is 8-ball and 7-ball might make his shape on the 6 a little goofy, but I'm thinking he's going to not try and stay below them and rather use the rail, go around them. Oh, he's straight in. He can just go forward. That works. Forward, maybe not, though. You don't really want to have to shoot the 6 on the rail. You could power draw this back. I don't think he's going to do that. Brady doesn't tend to do a lot of big power strokes unless he absolutely must. He's confident enough that he can control his cue ball here, but see, he has to elevate a little bit. Just makes the shot just a little tricky. He comes up a little short in position, but he made sure to make the ball. That's the most important part. Nice recovery shot. That little chalk slam was just because he wasn't going to be able to get much closer to the 9. Jay says that's good. Brady stops bleeding now, trails 3-5. We can go check in here with Dallas and Jordan. Dallas is currently at the table, leads 8-5 now. Looks like they just broke. It's Alabama in the blue shooting on the table behind them, making a 9. They're doing races to 5. Looks like they just got to 3. See Sam shooting in the top left corner in that bar table. Dallas trying to work out his pattern here. Stripes are kind of clogged up. 15 ball is no fun, and he tries to get him open and loses the cue ball. Good stroke, just lost it. Now Jordan's going to come up with something here with solids. 8-ball's a little tied up. And let's go back here and see if Brady figured out what he wants to do in the break. And he's still having trouble with the break, and the 1 ball went, but he had a couple more successful breaks from the other side. I'm surprised he hasn't gone back to that. Rick, thank you for the share. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. I know there's still a lot of good things going on, and if anybody watched the big one pocket tournament down there at Buffalo's in Louisiana, and you were on Pool Action TV, there's probably still action being streamed down there. Last I heard, John Morrow was giving Jeremy Jones 9-8 in a 1v1 tournament with a $20,000 purse. Big action going on down there. I think Brady made this ball. He did. It's not necessarily the worst thing, except he played shape not really expecting to make it. Or the cubeless got away from him, so now he's got another tough shot on the 3. The 5-8 looks a little weird. I think there might be a carom there if you get on the right angle. Brady trying to force that ball around the rails with some inside English. Catches it a little full.
Oh, really? Better than being iron.
Look, you can't give the table a green tea my shit.
Good shot, dude.
Thank you, Brady. Mike too rarely in.
Yeah, it don't matter. If you make it, you got a shot on the floor.
Yeah, yeah.
Oops, sorry. Backside on scratch. Right in the face.
I was trying to kick it through here to here.
But it never,
He's looking at this ball rail first. Where's the cue ball go?
Oh, knock it off. I'm in. Me and C-Dog went.
Does Jay have an angle here to go into these balls? No. I believe we are looking at the carom here.
Hey, Brady, watch this hit.
Yep. Good hit. Nicely done.
See, I don't like playing. I'll play some. You know what I've been liking? The ultimate time. Like right here on the bottom.
Boy, he really got a hold of that one.
Yeah, you can play like 10 hands at a time.
He knew it when he hit it too. The moment that Q-tip went into the cue ball, he knew.
Like 28 hours.
Boy, that's close. A little close to his work there, and he, yeah. Nicely done. Nice little tap there. Jay gets back a game. He's up 3. Second set, race to 9. No idea how many sets they're going to play. They'll probably just play until somebody gets tired. Jay does have a very laborious physical labor job that I imagine he's going back to tomorrow morning, so I don't know how late he's going to want to play. Jay catches the light with his shaft there as he walks away. By the score, it looks like Jordan is coming back on Dallas a little bit. Dallas still leads, but it's now 8-6. So it's much closer. Dallas had a commanding lead at something like 6-1 early. So Jordan's fighting his way back. What's up, Mike? This place is hopping. What's up, Richard? Dan Chambro, what's going on?
No, he could have.
No, you
Indian casino is so where'd you sign yourself off at?
find myself in a game.
There's a casino in the state. It has a property somewhere else.
Anything really. Because we went over to, we were over to Hollywood where Brody was. Casino.
Sure enough. Where Brody was.
Brody was at Hollywood racetrack.
Oh, yeah. So we were. I wanted to get a car.
Because they have a property here.
They're affiliated with it. What is the Argus?
That's us.
That's good, Brady. Anywhere in the country.
You could go to Queen.
Yeah, we go to Queen, I go to Windstar.
Once you put yourself on this, how long does it take?
5 years, you cannot apply for anything for 5 years.
What'd you do? So you didn't gamble at the casino for 5 years?
No, I know.
You signed off. What does that mean? You can't go in?
It's just a little more.
What does that mean? For what? You got bars?
You kept saying.
Yeah, it's not affiliated with anything. It's just like an infant Windstar down there. The reservation.
What'd you do wrong?
I gambled too much.
Oh,
Sign myself. I
oh.
sign myself.
That's all.
I'm good, yeah. I was just sign myself up. No.
Jay talking with the Railbirds. You guys know how that goes. A lot of fun conversation back and forth. All right, Brady's still trying to figure out this break. Let's see. Look for the 6 in the corner. Nope. It's been going high every time. He switched to the other side, and that wing ball went right in. And they just, I don't know why he doesn't go back to that side. I know he prefers this side, but he can't seem to figure it out. I've had to push out after the break an awful lot. There's really just one cluster here that's going to get not really solved, but I don't think it's going to be much of a cluster after this. Yeah, opens it up. If Brady gets between the 5 and 7 here, this is going to be real good. Nice shot. Gets all the way down to the end rail. Gets good cover. Jay's forced to go airborne. Oh, wow. He almost cut that ball right in. What a jump. And he's going to get a little bit of reward, even if Brady can see it. It's not like it's scoreable. So a little return safety, I imagine. If he can not hit the 8 in the way by, I'm sure he would like that. We're trying to get the cue ball back up here on the 4. He's going to leave him really distance. That's really about it. I think the 1 might pass the 5. Hard to tell exactly from this angle. But where the 2 is, I'm not sure there's much benefit in trying it. He did try it. Put a great stroke on that ball that got back. He did have a shot on the 2. You figure if you make that ball, he can get the rack. I mean, I ain't mad about him trying it for sure. Brady really swings that whole cue around, making the 1. And in doing so, ties up the 6-9, and I don't think he's got a great look at the 2. Believe he has a piece. I'm not sure it's enough to try and cut that ball backwards. That looks like more than 90 degrees. He's got to save if he can just cross over it, depending on how much of this ball he's got. Oh, wow, he was able to bring this ball all the way backwards. What a shot. Send the cue ball flying all the way around. He hit that ball clean. What a shot. Got another little stroke shot coming here. Hit the side rail with a bunch of inside. See if he can spin underneath the 9 and get a shot at the 4 would be nice. Maybe something with draw? I didn't think you got to go forward with inside here. Oh, he's just taking it. He just wanted to make sure to give himself a look, and I don't think he got there. Yeah, the little hand wave confirms it. Maybe a rail first shot, but that's really about it. Yep, he tried it rail first. It's gonna leave Jay stuck to the head rail, long and straight again. Wow, look at that cue ball.
Right. You don't want the top one.
Why?
This game's.
Oh, when it starts spitting out the times 10.
Yeah, you get 0.
No, I'm like,
Yeah, Jay didn't like it enough. He didn't even bother with it. Trying to play safe, and safe he did. Brady unable to return the safe. Now Jay's going to look at the 6. Looks like it goes in the side. He didn't seem to take another second to look elsewhere. So 4 to the 5 to the 6. If he can get the cue ball right about back to where it is now, then he's got the angle to come up underneath to the right side of the table, and he's got options for the 6. Assuming it does go in the side. Now, it does. I don't think it's pointing that 9 at the corner, so that's not really something that can be a thing. Needs a bigger bounce off this head rail, but he does have the angle. I don't know. He would have to really pound this ball to manufacture that angle. And trying to shoot a ball with enough spin to get over there from that distance softly? Yeesh. That ain't no fun. If he does it, though, this will be a hell of a shot. Yeah, he's really looking at it. How about that? He got right where he needed to, sacrificed accuracy in the shot for a position. We've all done it. Can't be mad at him. That was a hell of an attempt. Nice kick from Brady. Fireball's going to tie up. Jay's got full control here. He might just go ahead and tie the 5 and 8 up a little bit more. Skim it, bring the cue ball down table. Use the 8 as a blocker. or send the 5 down table and wedge the cue ball on the 8. Like that. Yeah, way easier. You know, when people say sometimes your first instinct is the right one, it's crazy how often mine is not. It's almost always I look at it and I reconsider and find a little bit better shot. Good evening, Tom. How you doing? Happy Memorial Day. I hope everyone had a good day of remembrance and it wasn't too painful for anybody. Jay overruns the shape a little bit, but he's got control. I don't know. Like, it looks like he might have enough to cut this in the corner, but I just don't think so. So he's going to have to take the thin cut in the side, use the 8 ball to hold the cue ball from the 7. But if he hits the 8 ball weird, the 9 might actually come back and play. That could be oof, be rough. I'm not sure if it's exactly worth risking it right here. He's looking, now he's looking at the corner. Can he hold it with a little bit of left-hand spin, just miss the 9, and hope that that inside English straightens up that cut just a degree or two at that distance? Maybe you can hold it. He's going back to the side now. He can't make up his mind. It's tough. This is a goofy angle. Oh, wait, what's he doing now? Oh. So now, is he just looking at separating it and then again putting the cue ball under the 8? Boy, this be speed sensitive right here. He's just going to leave it over there. Okay. He wasn't trying to get the 8. He just wanted to put that 6 in a spot where it doesn't really bank easily anywhere.
No, I got 17. I only won like 7.
Pretty standard return shot. Brady knew exactly what to do. Unfortunately, still left Jay a look, but again, not really an easy return. He could bank it in the corner he's standing over. The cue ball will flip around here and get a good shot at the 7. If he banks it the other way, less chance of a good shot at the 7. He gets a double kiss, and it's going to leave it for Brady, I believe. Yeah. Brady sent this ball straight in. See, he kind of gripped his cue. His tip come flying up after the fact. So a hair of a mechanical failure there. Let's Jay have a great look at this. Angles are still really important though. The 7 to the 8, not really trivial, and he got pretty flat on this ball. Imagine he's going forward here. Yep. Now slow down because there's a side pocket over there. Jay knew it. Look, he's going to get point hooked. Look at this. He's hooked on the corner. Unreal.
Thank you. You're welcome. I didn't want to give you any. I can hit more than I usually can.
fortunate enough to even be able to see any piece of that ball. All right, what is Brady gonna do here? Not a fan of the cross-side bank. Cutting the ball ain't exactly a picnic either. Trying to split the table on the 9. Maybe just split the table. Cue ball come back and forth, 2 rails. 9 ball, or the 8 ball goes 1 rail down to the middle of the bottom rail. Maybe. Looks like he's going to try and cut this ball. Now there's some foot traffic walking by him here. He might wait a second. No, he tried to split the 9 just in the middle. It is one of the only bad things about this place is that we are real small. We're a small little place, and 15 people makes it seem like a packed stadium.
You ever get that bad, Ryan? Give me a holler. Yeah.
All right, Jay takes the lead and extends his lead 7-4 in this race to 9 second set.
7-4. Great game there.
Hey, you know what I saw last night? Kelly. They used to go out with Johnny.
Oh, well,
Yep.
where'd you see her?
Running a kitchen at a bar in Howard Road.
Really?
Yep. Yeah.
It's on John Fabio, right?
Yep.
Does she have long hair? Definitely get worse. Oh, yeah.
Well, one thing's for certain, we're seeing a lot of these similar kind of shots where they're splitting the table, hitting it thin, letting the cue ball come back 2 rails underneath the ball, underneath the stack, getting the object ball up table, get some distance. It is a really good shot to know, and it's not always as easy as you might think it is. If you don't shoot that shot and understand how much of that ball you can hit or need to hit, it seems easy enough, but it's every bit as tricky as making any other shot. You have to be real accurate. Seeing both players execute it pretty well. Now Brady did leave a little bit of a window here for Jay. He's going to go ahead and fire at it. He's got traffic to get around for the 3. He caught it quite full and is going to get a bit of a reward here. He split the 4 perfectly. I think we're going airborne here. You guys done or just taking a break?
Just waiting for break.
Oh, yeah.
Let's say Raisin Cane's.
Yeah.
Like you ate pizza and Raisin Cane's, John?
Yeah. Did you guys win the first set up there?
Yeah, we're up one set. No, we're even. We up even.
All right, so Daniel, Alabama, and Brendan are even. They split the first two sets with Colby and Todd. Now, set meaning they're doing short races to 5. What a kick shot. Massey kick into the 2. The cue ball caroms into the 4 and dumps it. Nicely done. And he gets a little bit of reward here. He's got to look at the 3. I'm sorry, look at the 2. And let's see if he gets this one in. Yep, 3 in the same pocket. 5-9 is available and natural on position. Otherwise, he's going to force an angle on the 5. If he cuts it in the corner, he'll play the 5 in the same pocket as the 3. And he did. And he will. 6 passes in between the 9 and 7. Oh. Well, that was certainly an interesting way to make the 6 ball. He caroms off the 7, caroms off the 9. Perfectly.
Definitely trying to beat this.
No, not
No.
A little bit of joking back and forth. Oh, I was definitely trying that. So now it's tricky. It's real close to this ball. I do believe it will bank by the 8. There should be no problem there. He just has to pick his angle and figure out where he wants to go.
Twist this in. Do you for the whole night.
And, you know, it's going to stand up. It's going to stand up. Wow. That mistake. Going to keep Jay from getting to the hill. Should allow Brady to get to 5. That ball is pretty deep in there. I don't think you're playing this ball rail first. These are the Pro Cut pockets with deep shelves. Balls do like to hang up. It is pretty humid around here, even though we haven't had much rain today. But it has been humid here. Weather system's rolling through. Tables play weird. Brady over cranks a 7. Makes a great recovery shot on the 8. And leaves himself a pretty good shot at the 9. And he drains it. Let's see if we can take a look at that kick shot from Jay again. That Massey kick into the 2. What a kick shot. Well, that was a good one, wasn't it? While Brady's racking, let's check in with Dallas and Jordan. Jordan continues to claw away, chip away rather, at the lead there. Dallas still leads 2 games, 10-8 on a race to 20. Dallas looking at the table, looks like he's got solids here. Stripes are all kind of tangled up. His 4 ball's a problem. Let's see if he can figure out something from here. Maybe he's got enough to cross bank this 4. He doesn't play 1 pocket. And that, I think, would be the shot, unless you can see it. I don't think you can get any better on the 1 to get on the 4. He's going to try that, I think. Maybe run into it or just come up and down the table. I'm not sure if I like this any better or not. Now I'm kind of curious to see what he does here. Brady actually made a couple of balls on the break, but he was not able to continue pocketing balls. So now Jay comes to the table to look at the one. Brian Plog, thank you so much for them stars. Man, I really do appreciate it. Jordan decides it's not worth the effort and just takes over. Frees up his 4, then hangs a stripe for Dallas. So Dallas has to come up with something here to get started. His suit's all tied up. Back in the main feature match here, Jay plays a safe on the 1. Almost drops the 1-2 rails on the side, but leaves Brady a look at this.
Hopefully you're not killing. Hopefully you're getting one anyway. No, I understand.
Some guys getting a little rowdy out there, telling stories and comments and everything. What just happened there? That ball did something weird right around the 9 ball. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that it caught the point there. I was wondering how it ended up so far away from the 9. Okay. All right, Jay's gonna, 2 rail kick probably? Yeah. It's gonna come 2 rails at this. I'd imagine. Come up underneath it. Yep, just like that. Makes a good hit. Caroms off the 9. No score. Leaves it for Brady.
Oh, yeah. I'll go back and find the message. Well, I must have been out of my mind or something, dude. No, I agree to play.
Ryan and Brady, I guess, are talking about playing or whatnot, and Ryan threw out some number that I'm sure Brady's like, there ain't no way I said I would play you that way, and Ryan's like, no, I promise you did. And you know how pool players can be. They're like, yeah, we can play. Oh, I need this, I need that. And they negotiate, and somebody comes up with a number. Finally, somebody says okay, just so they can play. And the game doesn't happen for months and months. And then you say, this is how you said you'd play. And they go, no, I never said that. Now, I'm sure everybody here has heard that conversation or had that conversation. It's just how it is. Brady got real straight on this 5. If he can't go forward, he'll come backwards. Okay, he's not messing with it. He'll just cut this ball on the side. He uses the side pockets a lot. And he's not afraid of them, which is, it's a good quality to have. Don't be afraid of them. Personally, I'm afraid of them. I usually try my best to go out of my way to make sure I don't have to use them, especially on weird angles. Definitely a flaw in my game. I can recognize that. Brady's going to get right on this 9 ball here. Oof. Close to his work, but not an unfamiliar shot. It's deceiving, though, right? You're so close to it. Like, all your normal aiming systems just go out the window because you're so close. You just kind of have to, like, know this shot. He drills it on in. Nicely done. Pulls back to within 1. All right, guys, my drink is empty. I need to go refill it. I will be right back, hopefully before they finish the next track. Hope you guys are having a good time out there and enjoying yourselves. And if you have any questions about anything at all, do let us know. Post them up on the chat. I'll be glad to answer them when I get back. We did just get a shipment of cases and stuff in. So if you're looking for a JB case, We have some in stock. Finally, check our page. I do believe Brendan posted some pictures of what we got. Some of them are spoken for, but not all of them. Most of them are available. So we got 3x6s and 4x8s in a variety of colors, color combinations, stitching, side panels, all that good stuff. All right, I'm going to step away and be right back.
Thanks at all? I think more boring than playing watching games. I wouldn't put anything. Fire everything so hard. I was scratching the brain.
Pretty good, Ryan.
Yeah.
Better than I used to.
Who the hell jumped up?
I used to- Full rack thing.
I wouldn't even shoot my next shot just in case I scratched. None of it back.
Bartender.
Huh? Ready?
Bartender.
Shit.
He's got money. Good when he does it. It's not.
You got that, reverse.
live in Albert.
A little north of Dupont.
That's where Johnny lives, ain't it? You live in Cahokia or Dupont? Where do you live now?
I'm like Maplewood, Dogtown area. He's gonna be over like St. Louis, but it's only 7 minutes away, but it's only a mile. I'm in like 40 calls. Yeah.
Young entrepreneur.
What city you from, Hayden? What city is you from? Hey, who was paying?
Rack City.
I want you to ask. Like, you come before me, I can ask you. What happened?
I fuzzed whatever ball I was next to.
Did you hit it with your cue though?
No, the cue ball.
Looked like it.
Give me permission?
Little replay.
It really didn't look like it.
honestly. I felt like the cue ball hit.
Danny, put your quarters up. Let's get that table.
What's up?
Play.
What's up? You ain't saying nothing. Play. What's that mean? Table, we gotta get on.
Pocket pool. I got a little bit. I was driving.
Way back.
I was like,
Give me some play.
I'm surfing over here.
still made it sound like. Playoff bank ring game.
Channel rail. Channel rail.
Little young kid.
Rail's good.
No, it sure is.
Brady,
were you trying to draw into the field? Is that what that?
Trying to draw into the four.
I'll run into the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
I was trying to bump the four.
Yeah. I got it.
You guys should have bumped the 9. I don't know. I didn't like shooting. I
Gotcha.
don't know. Maybe. Probably bumping the 9 would have been a better shot.
I'm always in that position.
I only bring like 200.
I got up 21. I feel like I stole 20.
All right, guys, I'm back. There's been some talk of a something going on the other 9-footer. Hayden, I think, finally snapped off Drew. So now they're talking about Ryan and Justin and maybe somebody doing a ring game of some sort over there, maybe. Ryan's got his walked out to get his cues. Maybe something's going on.
Log the table till somebody plays.
Come on, Justin.
I'll play you, sir.
Sam negotiates a 7-ball angle pretty nicely. He's unhappy with something here. I'm not really sure what.
7 to 4 what?
9 ball.
Ben, these guys are both right at about 700. Jay's like a 690 something, and Brady's like a 689. I think I just looked him up earlier, but they're both just a hair under 700 as far as far goes. You know, we call these guys our, you know, actual A players around here, not low A's or whatnot. They're A's. Brady plays a lot. He plays real good. He's right at that borderline, kind of like low pro level. Jay's just been a guy that's been around, plays all games really, really well. But, you know, he's one of them working stiffs. Well, Brady is too. I shouldn't say he's not.
What about if I give you the break to play at 9 ball?
12-6 in the break? I'll play that.
I'm done.
Danny Hill, you'll play him, won't
I just got a lot.
Ryan and Justin are talking about a game, and says, "What if I gave you the break playing 9-ball?" Ryan says, 12-6 in the break. I'll play you.
I'll play you Wednesday night.
I like this.
Play Wednesday night?
All right, Jay got himself on the hill. Nice out.
Ryan, how will you play?
There we go. Looks like we kind of figured out the break a little bit here. That might be one of the best breaks we've seen so far. The guys have been struggling making balls. Oh, boy. It's getting loud. Well, everybody's barking at everybody. Kevin Karen just walked in. It's going to get worse. Everybody going to be talking at somebody here in a second. Yeah. What? There's... What is going on? Jay got himself on the rail. There's a lot of activity going on around him. Justin and Danny Hill are going back and forth talking about temperature and humidity on the rails and barometric pressure and some other goddamn nonsense. I don't know. It's pretty wild in here for a Monday. He got himself in a really awkward position here in this 3. He's got to really bear down on this one. Yeah, he saw maybe another position route. Trying to talk himself into... You know, he could kind of force through this ball. You know, obviously make the 3 there, but letting the cue ball come this way. That's a whole lot of movement, or maybe just kind of stun it back out. I mean, he's on the rail. He doesn't have a lot of ball to work with.
God damn it.
Yeah, he just tried to take it. Couldn't get there.
Sorry, John.
No worries, Jay. We've all done it. He talked himself into a hole there and just kind of backed himself into a corner. Couldn't make up his mind and shot kind of right in the middle of both of them. Yeah, Justin does that all the time. We had a couple guys come through. They were from Indiana this weekend. And they came through. They played Justin. You know, it was 2 guys. I think it was a father and son. They both came up and they both played Justin races to 7 pretty much all night on the big table, and it wasn't for much. I mean, just a little bit of experience. Get to say you played Justin a little bit.
He was great here. I gotta say, he was very on it. Oh man, he got all kinds of deals.
Nice little shot from Jay there. Might have overran position a little bit. I think if you can just shoot and stick, maybe just slide towards the 8, maybe an inch or two and be all right. I don't know if he's going to try and stun through this ball. Yeah, just like that. Nicely done. Bounce off the rail, come back out. Oh, no, he tried to go forward with it and just play it in the side. Didn't want to have to power the ball. Got a little too hesitant with it. And there it is. Jay ties it up in sets.